Doc evening John and chat.
Welcome back, folks. How you doing? All right, let's see what we got here. Check cam, please. Nope, that's not gonna work. Didn't even start that up. There it is. That was me. That was me. How you doing? Welcome back. Hey, Cyberdial, Yasis, Daniel, you need to redo your EB. It was not online yet. It's online now, though. Exclamation 1 EB is open. Feel free to enter. Sorry.
Mr. Fun sick, resting.
Sick? You're not sick. How could you get sick? You're not allowed to get sick. It's against the rules. Against the rule. I didn't make the rules, though. Welcome back, folks. We got all kinds of shit to do this afternoon. Apparently my neighbor is taking to mowing his grass early. I was watching a movie called Rebel Ridge. That was pretty cool. Submarine kicking ass, taking names.
Brookie love 44 yo.
What's up, Brookie? I was like, man, I'm right at the end. He's like, oh, okay, well, we'll finish it later.
Daniel JMC Grail Corporate doesn't allow me to be sick.
Exactly.
Toddy afternoon.
What's up, Toddy? All right, we're gonna put these knives back in the oven for a temper. We're gonna do one temper. We're trying a new process. So I changed the heat treat on my CM 154. These turned out really well. I don't know if it was because of the bag or because of the new process. We'll know more once we do it again. But I am I'm very pleased with this temper, or this heat treat. Very pleased. The new process that we're doing is we're going to temper them once for 2 hours at 400 degrees. Supposedly I could do up to like 600. We're going to go with 400. And bring them back down to room temperature. Then I'm going to put them in the ice box. It's not going to be a true cryo, but it'll get it really cold. Then we'll temper it a second time.
Yankee O slash.
Supposedly, that is going to like work crazy good. What's up, Yankee?
Dub F and welcome back everyone.
Yankee supposedly.
Supposedly. What's up, man? How you doing? No farming today? What is that big ass grinding wheel you were playing with yesterday? Is that a sharpener? That thing was huge. What'd that set you back? Couple grand? That looked big, man. That looked big.
Yankee yeah for grinding the axes.
Ace. I almost expected to see a seat and some pedals so you
Yankee,
could actually
it was
do it
100
yourself.
bucks, I think. LOL.
Fair. I put some new band-aids on, but we're gonna have to put some more tape on here. More tape. All right, let's see. I need to make a decision on our diving knife, if I'm gonna do serrations or not. You guys gonna help me with that decision? Should we do serrations? To serrate or not serrate? That is the question, right? There. That should hold them things on there fairly well. Serrate or not to serrate? Grinder, please. Grinder, please. I mean, we are ready for a handle if we don't serrate. Suppose I could put a handle on it now and then serrate it later. Still have the issue of the electro etch though. The electro etch.
Rue, greetings people.
What's up, Rue?
Toddy, I'm not a big serration fan. So I say no.
Toddy, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call your knife done. Just don't like.
Rue, nothing much. Mrs. is off to work and I have the place to myself.
Just don't like.
Cyrillac would be a hazard to have serrations.
There. Okay. We're not done with your knife after all. That shit's coming out way too easy. Here, take a look at it. Okay, so the knife is fairly done.
Cyberdial, which knife are we talking about for serrations?
Now, one little issue right there. Hold on. My phone be ringing. I don't want to talk to him right now. They can leave a message. They're just calling to let me know that there's an appointment.
Cyrillac, the dive knife.
Tuesday. No. Yeah, the serration's on the dive knife, but this is Toddy's knife. So we did a couple of epoxy fills, and I used my Bob's epoxy, and it's not very good. It's not meshing well with the Alumilite. So I think I'm gonna pull that one out. And I've just started picking at this one right here. Barely touched it, man. And it's already starting to pop out. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna see if I can pull it out. And then we'll redo it. Look at that. Fucking just like fucking magic, man. Yeah. Not even try.
Cyber dial, I'm torn with the serrations for dive knife. I feel like it will be an additional hazard for posable rust, so I'm gonna say for the first try of a dive knife, no serrations.
Really? No, if you keep it oiled, it'll be fine.
Cyrillac, I was thinking it might catch on things. Cyber dial, dealer's choice. Cyber dial, I trust your judgment.
Well, I do like easier. As easy as that came out, I wonder if this one's gonna come out as easy. I gotta find it. Came out easier than shit. Well, the good news is we're gonna fix it proper like now. Bad news is, Toddy, it's gonna take a little longer.
Toddy, I'm in no hurry, my friend.
All right. Sweet. Okay. So we are going to have to recast 2 portions on there. You mean to get it all at the same time? Now, not having full capacity of my 2 finners over there on the left hand is problematic.
Yankee John, what did you do to your finners?
Oh. Well, this one I hand sanded pretty good the other day. But this morning when I pulled the rubber band off, I pulled the cuticle. I pulled it off too hard and I ripped my cuticles off on the other side of it. So it's other than that, it's fine. But I grounded. I put this thumb
Yankee,
on the
yes.
grinder the other day. So that's the one that hurts because I did that yesterday.
Yankee Fkinau.
Definitely. It happens. Happens. So hopefully we can reduce the happenings here for a little bit.
Yankee, yeah, don't get it again, lol. Witch Hazel, hi John.
What's up, Witch Hazel?
Witch Hazel, just living the dream over here. How are you?
Can't complain.
Dubfan USB slide. Great surprise opening the mail today. Absolutely love that boning knife. Thank you so much, John. Check out the first pic in Discord, John.
You got it, huh? Good job, man. You're the first. The first of the packages to arrive. Come on, dude. Figures. They're like, yeah, we just didn't tag it right.
Dubfan fits so well in the hand. Almost like that boner was a part of me.
Nice. And just think, you got your boner before Willie got his. Then we got flying overhead. Must have went the other way. I think there was an Apache flying overhead, man. Loud as hell.
Dubfan maybe him younger.
Well, thank you for all your help, man. Spreading the Johnson love. Can't spread the Johnson love without a proper boner, right? Get this boat right.
Dubfan glad I looked first. Just the tip was sticking out of the sleeve.
Ooh. Just the tip, huh? Must have shifted in the box. I'm gonna have to figure something else out about that, because that seems to be happening a lot more lately. All we need for it to do is go through the cardboard, and then, man, USPS is not gonna be too happy with me. Get heavy duty boxes, get everything else. It's still.
Toddy, can you put a rubber tip on the tip?
I don't know. I'll have to figure out some kind of rubber tip solution to do that with. I mean, the sharp sleeves are supposed to prevent that. That's the whole reason that sharp sleeves exist.
Toddy, what about wax?
Yeah.
Dub F and knives are sharper than the sharp sleeves.
Toddy facts.
Yeah, those sharp sleeves are just cardboard.
Cyrillac tape the knife in place.
I mean, if the foam inserts were cheap, I could do foam inserts. That would probably be the most professional view. A nice foam form fit. Yeah, we're gonna have to break out the Cricut again. I'm gonna have to make a smaller stencil. Jesus. I think I can put a stencil right there, but it's gonna have to be tiny. Stop. Means we'll put a handle on this bad boy next week, I guess. Next week. Dang it. I want to add some strength to the outside, and then we pour our epoxy in there, and it fills it up. When we do that, it should be able to hold
Corey
steady.
Ash, welcome back. John, hi all.
Thanks, Corey. Welcome back yourself, sir. Thing is, if we're going to use the two-part epoxy, gotta make sure we are not going to leak.
Cyrillac, another use for Play-Doh.
There you go. We could do Play-Doh.
Comic afternoon.
Might work. What's up, Designing Comic? Yeah. I wonder if the Play-Doh would stay in it, though.
Cyrillac, well, cheap dollar store knockoff Play-Doh.
Comic long afternoon. Got called into work early.
Anything come about with the crazy drunk driver? Alright. So we'll deal with your knife a little bit later once we have access to our pressure pot again. Yay!
Cyrillac to make the shell to hold the tape in place.
Do rubber bands. Think rubber bands would do it?
Comic not sure what's happened, I haven't heard anything, and haven't heard him on the radio.
Maybe what's happened is what will happen. Exclamation point EB, you have not entered. We are going to close it down. Early bird in the afternoon. Woot woot.
Damon ad starts in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right. 30 seconds, guys. You have 20 seconds. Get your early bird in. We're going to run it during the ad because, you know, that's completely fair. We're all about fair in this stream.
Cyberdial Golden Kappa for good luck.
Golden Kappa. Look at you. Where'd you get that, Cyberdial? Whose stream were you in? Was it in Ginger? Golden Kappa. You know, I had a golden train once. I had a golden train once. Which made me think it wasn't rare because, you know, it kind of popped up. Haven't had one since. Turns out they are rare. I don't know why, but my microphone is driving me up a wall today in my pocket. Alright, let's grab another 220 off the wall here. Brand new 220 on this knife here is Temperance.
Cyrillac https://static-cdn.jtv.w.net/emoticon/v2/80393/default/dark/2.0 is what I see when I look at it.
Cyrillac, you're fired.
Cyrillac, damn it, forgot the Corey Ash never gets old.
Okay, this is a new thing, guys. When somebody forgets their exclamation point space then link,
Dubbear found John. Check out your Discord message and let me know what you
You
think.
are
Cyril,
required
you are helping me
as
out.
members of the stream to spam them with troll emotes. That is a requirement from now on. Trolls!
Comic at Cyrillac.
It will be our version of shame. What am I looking at on Discord, Bear Fan?
Cyrillac LOL.
Wine scene dance break.
What's up, Weinstein?
Dubbear found a pic in her DM.
The pretty picture? Thank you, ma'am. I need to wrap up all of the pictures that you guys have posted on there from the different knives that you've gotten over the year so that I can send it off to, God, what's his name? The dude that does the intro. I'm going to have them updated every year. He didn't charge me for the intro, you know that? I told him, I said, man, that's not cool. You gotta let me know. I gotta pay you, man. Johnny Scottish, that's his name. He didn't charge me for it. I guarantee you, though, he'll charge me for the update. I think he's one of Hula's mods now. Said he wouldn't take my money. I'm not sure why, but yeah. I even offered him a knife. He said, nope. So you remember this morning I was talking about me texting my buddy and then his wife jumping on his phone saying that she's going to call later. Well, I have two phones, right? One for, personal use and one for everything knife related. And the phone that I texted him on was my knife one. And then she texted back on that one. And earlier today, I sent her a text to say, hey, what did you want to call me about? And she's like, oh, no, I was talking to Lisa. So she literally thought that my other phone was my wife. It's like, no, that's not my wife. That's mine. So it makes me wonder how long she thought it was my wife talking to my buddy for a while. And why he didn't bother to say that. What is it?
Cyberdial, did we ever do early bird after the ads?
I'm not running. Sorry, I'm representing Brad Starnes, who's running for Kansas Senate.
Okay.
And we just wanted to get the word out to let people know that he is running.
Is he pro-life?
He is pro-life.
Oh. Is he pro-choice?
No.
Oh, here you go.
He's
Have
not
a good day.
pro-choice. All right. Not good.
Women's rights, man. Their choice.
Cyberdial, oh lord.
Running for Senate. He's pro-life. Well, fucker needs to get the hell off my yard.
Damon ads haven't started yet.
Toddy,
Really?
that person sounded 16. I expected him to be selling something for school.
Oh yeah, he was a little kid. Giveaway, please. Oh, in case you didn't know, I'm pro-choice.
Damon ads start in 1 minute 40 seconds.
Here we go. Dropping the hammer. Exclamation point EB. 5, 4, 3.
Comic I hate
2,
pro-lifers. Sorry, but they buried themselves the day they accused me of killing my babies when I miscarried.
I just believe it's their body. They make the choice they want. They make pro-life sound like it's something that it isn't.
Damon agree with you, John.
Cyberlack! Cyberdial, you almost took it. You almost took it, man. But Cyberlack took it. 10 seconds, Cyberlack. Starting. Now.
Cyrolac Bladesmith. Cyberdial Rob.
You got robbed, Cyberdial. Back down to 9 seconds. You're gonna make a choice? Oh, coinage. There we go. There we go. Exclamation point AFK is now open. 2 points. That's solid. 2,400. There you go. Signed, shipped, and delivered. Congrats, Cyberdack. Exclamation point AFK is now open. Feel free to enter. Grinder, please.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, my stream just died.
Just died? No! Not the death of the stream.
Goat Farmer Blueezy had to restart Twitch.
May raid time.
Right!
Cyberdial W
What are you
raid.
doing, May?
Goat Farmer Blueezy, hey
Hey.
ABC.
Just because I
Link
raided you
underscore T
today,
and raid
didn't
time.
you have to turn around and raid me back
Goku.
now?
Commercials.
May, thanks for the raid.
Damon, hey
Dadgum
Raiders.
ad break. You came in at the wrong time.
Goat
Freaking
Farmer
ads,
Blueezy,
man.
everyone get out the knives. Protect John.
Freaking ads.
Corey Ash, welcome Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Comic, I was losing the twins and by myself when I walked into the hospital and a pro-lifer literally attacked me. I was already scared for my babies. I didn't know what was happening at the time. But I think it is the parents' choice as to what is happening.
Well,
May, I'm here.
yeah, I don't know.
Ash
I
came in
don't.
right at an ad break. Sorry.
I don't know
Please
what
hold.
gives people the right
May, I had to raid back. Show the
to,
love.
to force their opinion on other people.
May, I actually need to bounce. Sorry. Head is hurting just a tad.
It's all good,
So
May.
I'm going to
Thank
lay
you for
down.
playing. Thank you for bringing your family and friends over here. I appreciate it. Folks, if you don't know who I am, my name is John. I'm a knife maker here on Twitch. I
Damon,
make
get
stainless
some
steel
rest.
kitchen knife. We're working on this
Corey
one right
Ash,
here.
sorry to hear. Feel better,
This
May.
is a 7-inch. I hope your head feels better, but I get it. I get it. Hey, when I'm done with my stream during the day,
May
man,
at
I
Courage.
gotta go. Boy, the sun is out today. That sun is out in force. I'm on here with a 200 grit. I'm trying to work out this issue right here. Just blinded myself. Just blinded myself again. Ah! It's so bright. Yeah, I got one issue right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. If I don't look at the blade, I'm okay. I'm not exactly sure why that keeps happening right there. Got something to do with the way I grind. So I wonder if I'm just pushing on it at the wrong time or what. This 200 grip belt's not taking off a whole lot of material. It's just doing some polishing for me. Yes, welcome in. You gotta give that guy credit though. Walking up on somebody with a big ass knife in his hand. And still wanting to give out propaganda. He did turn and walk away pretty quick though. He did say, okay, I'm out of here.
I did think that too. Pretty brave young lad.
He got so excited when I asked him about the pro-life. He's like, yeah, he's pro-life. It's like, woohoo, I got a vote. Nope. Get the fuck out of here.
Damon, how the heck are we getting another ad break?
You getting another one? Come on.
Comic be back. Got to start dinner, even though I don't want to.
The hell you doing, Temperance?
Damon, yeah.
Fucking quit. I'm gonna blame Carl. Can't believe Carl set up a satisfactory server.
That's crap.
Wish you would have talked to me about it beforehand, because I don't have fucking time to play a video game. You guys play Satisfactory, make sure you check out the games channel on Discord and go play on that Satisfactory server that Carl hosted. If you don't have the game and you want the game, you can get it on the Send Shop. It is there. You can access the shop anytime, 24/7. It's I don't know, do you like strategic building games?
Cyril HAB to go buy it now just to troll them.
There you go. Especially Carl. You go delete his shit.
Carl just got a little ripped AO butted. Goat Farmer Blue Easy, what game?
Corey Ash
called
sometimes. Yeah.
Satisfactory.
New WoW content though. No time for another new game ATM.
Fair. So basically, Satisfactory has a big ass world, and you build a
Goat
factory.
Farmer Blue Easy maybe see how much CN coin do you need asterisk?
It's a major time sink, man. But it's like super satisfying when you create a production thing. When you finish up something, like you're trying to do, it's super satisfying. Looks great, feels great, but it's like WoW, and then the fact that it's a time sink. Toad's been playing it for the past couple days, and he's quick. Don't get me wrong, Toad is a fast player, but he's nowhere near where he needs to be to finish the game. And there really is no end to the game. The game is just open-ended. It's just build a massive factory system. But with 1.0 launch, I guess they have an end goal now. I haven't looked into it though. Into it. We still have that issue there on both sides. Not exactly sure why. It's not something that I can feel. Take a look at the other knife that we were working on earlier today. Close to ready for the 200 grit. Alright, I'm gonna get back to doing some grinding here.
Cyrillac whelp.
Well, what? Did you get yours, Cyrillac?
Eileen_TM at in need of temperance. Okay, makes sense.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, those finger protectors look suspiciously like pieces of tape.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damon, they are.
I bought these on Amazon. Costing $20 a piece.
Corey Ash, they're called tape fingers.
Tape fingers? Right. Right.
Toddy John, I think you can get a better deal than that.
Probably. Cyberlax! Subscribe to Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. My dude. Thanks, Cyberlax. You just do 6 months just now? I wonder if the whole 6 months applies to a train at the time, or if it's like spread out over the 6 months.
Cyrillac, I notification sub ran out.
Appreciate it, man. Hopefully it gave you a discount. I mean, September and all.
Cyrillac 30%.
Hell yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. What, when did it say that your package is going to arrive? Did you look at the tracking? Tracking may not be actually accurate. Bear Fan got his package today, but it wasn't supposed to show up till Saturday.
Cyrillac, it was only in IL this morning with no arrival time.
Might just pop up out of the blue. The surprise, I hear.
Dub-Fan was not supposed to show till Monday according to them.
Corey Ash, yeah, USPS tracking isn't always the most accurate. In fact, I may go check my mail.
Probably a good idea.
Cyrillac tracker says Sarurde.
Damon, I know my tracking is going to be the most accurate.
Yeah. Well, joke's on you. I'm going to wear a green shirt, not a red shirt. You're not going to be able to recognize me. I might even put a wig on. Go incognito. Grow some hair.
Damon, I will paint my red car blue then.
Sounds like a winner. Get some airflow. Still 80 degrees out today. Coming along nicely.
Damon, based on my experiment, you get channel points for 2 streams only.
Really? That sucks. Two. Two.
Luminology streaks for 3 channels. Toddy, wait, so if I have John's stream open on another tab I get double the points?
I wonder. It's worth an experiment right there. By itself.
Damon, nope, just once.
Dang it. You could have multiple accounts though, right? Multiple accounts?
Damon, yet.
Could have been something great.
Toddy, what is that?
Damon, that
Slag.
looks special.
One of them pockmarks, man. Bruh. Tried reheat treating it, it didn't work. Quite a few slag knives in here nowadays.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, that looks like a high carbon knife that was badly treated.
Unfortunately. That was a stainless steel knife.
Foxinitrail Kakakakaka Je Sui Le Crane.
The fuck?
Luminology 3 accounts equals 3 times the entries in the hat. If you ain't cheatin'. I don't see that going over well. LOL.
Hey, as long as I don't catch on you, you're good.
I'd find out about it though.
Lawnmower. You know how to keep
Goat
secret,
farmer
right?
Louise Fox and I trail des Sol, les gens ici parlant seulement l'anglais. Damon, you get caught, you will be banned. When I had my second account and I never entered that account into the UFX, EOS, etc.
Luminology might not be hard to figure out if you look at the sign-up date for each user.
Damon, thanks Goat for telling them only English.
Toddy makes you wonder what the 3 in my name username is for, right?
What's up, Katana? How you doing? It might be because you're
Luminology,
3
LOL.
times as good as the first 2.
Goat farmer Louise yups in need of temperance. Goat farmer Louise, that's what I did. Damon, I know XD.
Temperance is quick on that Google Translate.
Damon, I didn't use Google Translate.
Toddy, actually it's because I locked myself out of first 2 accounts by not being able to access the email account they were associated to, LOL.
I've done that before. I'm like, damn it! Fortunately, I learned my lesson. I haven't locked myself out in a while.
Toddy, one of those accounts I had when I was 20. How the hell do I remember what that password was?
A good question.
Corey Ashback. No knife. No surprise, but thought I'd check. LOL.
Oh well.
Corp, was it Big Hooter Prin 69?
Prin? What is a prin? It is a prin, Mr. Corporal. I don't know what a prin is. Oh, you meant prawn. Prawn!
Damon porn but misspelled to be epic.
Nah, I think he was talking about a big shrimp.
Corp Prin is the family-friendly version of adult movies or a shrimp.
Damon, that's prawn.
Corey Ashman, that PRON really got me worked up.
Goat farmer Blueezy corporal _ tunnel _ 07 no, it was the painted Madonna the big boobiest beef and clomp.
TT prawn?
Corey Ash PRON? Really?
Change that P to a T and you got an epic movie.
Corp, that tracks with the day. Sheesh.
Comic backish, waiting for water to boil.
Making some tea. May, thanks for that raid again. You folks that are from May's raid, you're still around. Congratulations. You have survived the first few minutes.
Comic yay, it's 5:09.
You might actually have what it takes to make it on this channel. Now, what are you talking about, man? I'm
Spot is
AFK.
delight, right down to its cast iron core. It can do it all sizzlingly hot enough to sear beef, and with such an even temper, you can then braise it in wine for hours before whisking it to the dining table.
Huh? I'm sorry, Tim, but you lost me at sec. I was like, huh? I was transfixed with the sex part. Can't figure out the rest.
Damon, I didn't write it, I just found it.
Sure you did.
Corp, but I am wondering how you found it.
Corey Ash, that's weird.
I mean, you had to write it in the Google to find it, right? Why is that
Damon,
weird,
if only
Corey?
I had posted the link.
Don't click on it. It's a trap. Definitely a virus. Not work friendly.
Damon, I had gotten a text missing, 20% off the brazier, today only. Use code brazier20 at checkout.
Corey Ash, it's weird describing a cooking pot as a sex spot.
Damon, then it had a link to the 5.5 QT brazier, and that was the description.
It's a trap. I'm telling you. Don't do it.
Corp, so do you cook in those or hold up the boobas?
Ah.
Damon XD.
So many bells here lately. We got the first temper cycle
Corey Ash, those would be pretty
in
heavy
the
to hold.
in the oven, Corporal. Check him, please. I don't know if you were here earlier when I said that I modified my oven. So I dropped my secondary threshold temperature to 1450 from 1500.
Goat Farmer
And I
Billy
raised
ZOK
my
people of
top end
May's channel,
temperature
if you are
to
still here,
1950.
know this. You've
from
done
1850.
FD up. This is a lovely place, such a lovely place where you can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave.
And I was impressed with the two knives that came out of it afterwards. At least that first one, anyway. Really good suction. So once this temper gets done, we'll bring them down to room temperature. I'm going to put them in the freezer overnight. It's not a true cryo, but
Corp, really? That little
It
of a
gets cold.
change. Interesting.
maybe. I don't know. It could be that I just got really good at bagging the knives.
Corp, John.
Corporal. Could be I just got good at it. Maybe. I don't know. My Windows needs an update. I hope it doesn't automatically update it. It can be bad.
Corp,
That
the
could be
dry
really
ice
bad.
is minus 100 F. Your freezer is what, 20 F?
No, it's negative. -2 at least. Maybe -3. I don't have any dry ice, man. Better than nothing. Grinder, please.
Corp, yeah, why bother?
Is it better than nothing? Better than nothing, damn it! It's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Corp, okay, and I will stick with why bother.
Why bother? Oh. Why is this 120 belt better than the 60 grit belts that I bought lately?
Corp, so, I don't believe you told us if anyone tried to pass new HOA rules about you in the meeting.
That's because I didn't go.
Goat Farmer Blue easy because it's a good 120 even.
I'm just tired, man.
Corp, damn it.
I sat down in my lazy boy and I was like, oh, this is a comfortable spot. I don't want to get up.
Corp, now I bet mankinis and dive knives are banned in the pool.
They did send out an email earlier today saying that the pool's closing this weekend. The last weekend for it. They're going to shut it down next week. And I thanked all the volunteers.
Corp volunteers.
Yeah, I guess there's some people that are volunteering to clean the pool or some shit. I don't know. I've never once used it. I bet you it's more along the lines of, well, it's after 10 o'clock. You need to go home. You can't use the pool after 10. It's against the rules.
Corp, are you telling us you could show up as a lifeguard in the mankini with that white zinc oxide on your nose and maybe some Ray-Bans and you haven't?
Maybe. From Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. There we go.
Corp, damn it.
Saskatchewan? That's the name of the show? The name of the town? Oh. I'm gonna have to watch Grown Ups again. Damn it. Thanks, Corporal.
Corey Ash, nothing like a pair of aviators if you're in a mankini.
Exactly. To go see if I have the handle material for these knives.
Corp, it could be like our version of Baywatch. Corp, the season premieres always have a big disaster. Maybe for hours, John can be in the lifeguard tower and the mailman crashes his truck into the pool and John lets him drown.
He's a little drastic. Didn't pull this one up nicely. Oh, I'm nice on
Corey
top
Ash
the edge.
LMAO.
Not so much.
Corp, does it?
Corey Ash all the while screaming at him, "You should have picked up my packages, Ashol."
You guys are horrible. Oh. Not the mailman's fault. He just doesn't like working, that's all. Can't blame him for that, can we?
Corp, maybe you throw him a life ring and then whip out the dive knife strapped to your leg and cut the rope anyway.
Doesn't sound like something I would do.
Corp, you're right. You would be in your lazy boy instead of on duty, and when you heard the mail truck hit the water, you would say ... lifeguard please.
What if I just called his supervisor and told him that, hey, he's in the water, come get him. Anybody heard from GCD today? Except other than this morning?
Corp, what did that person think of the special logo on the blade?
She's not responded, man. Not responded. She was usually pretty quick on responding to emails. Now she's like gone silent.
Goat farmer Blueezy, he is still in the hospital, but the operation went well according to Steve.
Corp, maybe she's showing it off to people.
Corey Ash, you
Maybe.
floored her.
Goat farmer Blueezy, well, his wife is in the IC.
Well, originally they wanted drawings. And I told them no. Nah, I don't do drawings.
Goat farmer Blueezy, I do drugs. I'm a caffeine user.
Corp, did you make up some shit like you stare at a blank piece of metal and the design just comes to you?
Nah. She had a picture of my EDP, so could be that she sent it off to the boss and the boss hasn't looked at it yet. Who knows? I don't know. Could be they decided they wanted to go somewhere else. Beat the hell out of me. Let's look at it like this, though. The type of knife that they wanted was actually more expensive than they were willing to spend money on. I was going to do it because it tickled me that a company reached out. Not because I needed to. Of course, I can do that, though, you know, being a hobbyist. Got to get my licks in now while I can.
What was the intent for it?
Their Christmas party. They wanted to give away a knife at their Christmas party. So my assumption is sometime in December. Probably mid to end of December. Figure at least a week for transport.
Corp, weren't they in Kansas?
Yeah.
Corp, are you going to walk it there?
Hell no.
Corp, welcome raiders.
Raid! Lord, cooking time? Done with Satisfactory already?
Lord Cookington, hey buddy.
Oh, come on in, man.
Lord Cookington for now at least. LOL.
Do you did you have your own server that you started, or are you just playing on public servers?
Go
Welcome in, Raiders.
Use the knives. Protect John.
The fun.
Lord Cookington playing solo.
Solo. One of my mods set up a server if you want to play on it. You're welcome to do so. Discord is there.
Cyberdial W raid.
Working on an EDC. I'm cleaning up the tang a little bit right now. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is John. I'm a knife maker here on Twitch, making knives. Real thing. Real. We're in the real. If you can call this the real, I suppose. Could all be a dream for all I know.
Corey Ash, welcome Raiders.
Question is, am I in your dream or are you in my dream? And if I'm in your dream, why the fuck are you dreaming about me? Welcome in, man. Thanks for the raid, Lord Cookington. I appreciate that, man. And if I'm in your dream, why am I not in that mankini?
Corey Ash, if you were in my dream, you'd be in that mankini.
Right?
Lord Cookington, well buddy, I have to head out. Have a great stream and have a great day, chat. Of course, buddy.
Take care, Lord Cookington. I get it, man. Time to go. It's time to go. Gotta pop smoke. Get some vittles. A 30-minute commune with the Lord on the porcelain throne. Check out the crossword puzzle. You have a good night, my man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's ask you all those personal questions. Where you are, where you from, how you doing? Who is your father and what does he do? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Guy's gonna be ready to go for a handstand here shortly. Now, if only my fingers were working right. So my wife said that we are not doing date night tomorrow. Does that mean that I'm actually going to be able to stream tomorrow evening? I don't know. Even though she said she doesn't want to do date night, maybe I can convince her to cuddle up with me on the couch. Maybe watch a movie. Maybe watch a baseball game. What do you think? Jesus, another raid? Alan and Bill.
That's the most dangerous thing to do.
Good raid, man. Alan and Bill the Duck.
Corp welcome raiders.
Holy moly!
Finally came to rest. Deflating its
Holy
balloons,
raids,
the
Batman.
onboard computer
Miko Psycho
recorded the
Howdy Doody
successful
Buckaroo
landing back
or
on
something
Earth.
rating.
Then it waited 23 months.
Psycho Psycho, what's up?
Farmer Blue Easy sorry protecting John.
What you guys doing? Welcome in,
Corey
Raiders.
Ashwife and I may partake in some herbage
How you
tonight
doing?
and put on something hilarious.
Herbage.
Thinking maybe not
Herbage? I like herbage. You gonna share? Is it garlic? I like garlic. Welcome
Alan
in.
and Bill the Duck.
My name's
Howdy
John. I'm a
my
knife
dudes.
maker here on Twitch.
Miko
making
Psycho
a,
hey ho
uh,
bro bro.
Working on a
Farmer Blue Easy,
EDC
everyone
right now.
use your knives.
That was a sentence.
We don't have a whole hell of a lot of
Alan and Bill the
knives
Duck
to
at
show
Miko
at the
Psycho,
moment.
good job.
Also working on this guy here. We got a couple knives ready for
Logging
hand sanding.
tree. 117.
Miko Psycho at Alan and Bill the Duck.
The water
Peace.
reclaimer
What were you working on, man? It looks like that
Alan and
Flip.
Bill the Duck, good seeing you.
is acting
Gonna
up.
raid and run.
is
Sick.
kind
Hope
of
everyone is well.
stuttering a little bit. Not sure why. Maybe that's why it was clipped. Hey, look at that. I say clipped and it goes to the giveaway. What the hell's up with that? Grinder, please. Gummit. That's what happens when you make fun of the bot. It says, okay, fine, I'm going to change it. Raid and run, my man. I understand. I get it. I get it. Thank you for the raid, dude. You should bring your friends and family over here. Still got to figure out why in the hell we keep getting this mark right here. Be something I'm doing. It can't be right there. So it's got to be right there. And the reason it can't be right there is because it's past my ricasso. So I must be doing something at around this location that's causing it to bend in, maybe? Bending it too much?
Miko
Maybe
Psycho
I'm
tape on the digits.
bending it at all?
Sign of a true craftsman.
Yeah, I've been fucking myself up here lately.
Corp just touching that side a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. The same on the other side, though, too. It's like in the exact same location, so... I mean, at least I'm fucking it up at the same spot every time. On both sides of the knife. I mean, at least I'm consistent on when I fuck it up. Yeah, I got a little too close to the grinder last night. It reminded me what it was. I got too familiar with the tool.
Kenneth evening.
What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, bud? You're off work early.
Kenneth, though not much getting ready for the rain. I
The
get off at 3.
rain. The rain. Nice, dude.
Corp, I love that the new people have the pretty box that says Raider from Island and built.
Build the D. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You get off at 3, huh?
Kenneth, looks like we might get it till Monday.
Comic 5 minutes till dinner done.
What's for dinner tonight? My wife is making meatloaf. She doesn't like to just make food for me and her. She likes to make food for more than one. So I think with Steve being in the hospital,
Comic
she's
pasta
like
with honey garlic cheese sausage and homemade tomato sauce.
going ham with the food cooking. You know, I just thought of it, but you know, he might actually die when we
Motorcycle
leave by
army-size
the end of the
portions
month.
or nothing.
If he kicks the bucket by the end of the month, I wonder if my wife's gonna want to postpone our vacay to attend the funeral. Need to probably ask her about that. Won't be just messing up our vacay though either. Oh, it'll be messing up our friends too. We'll probably know. Guess I better ask. Army size portions? Yeah. Hey, you can at least go back for a second. At least that's what they always say, right? Still hungry? Yeah, go get some more. Never liked eating at the mess hall when I was in the military. It wasn't until I was a civilian that I realized, yeah, man, eating at the mess hall is pretty damn good. Ah, usually I don't go 400, but we're going to go ahead and hit the 400 grip. $400. Just a smidge. It'll make it a little bit easier. Maybe I can skip 120 altogether. I can just go straight to 220.
Miko Psycho, is it cool to ask what branch you served in, sir?
Hey, go ahead. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. Sorry, I'm kind of a troll, man. I was in the Army.
Goat farmer Blueezy ha ha ha.
I was in the Army. Look, this motherfucker.
Goat farmer Blueezy kind off John.
Kind of, absolutely, kind of. I'm a kind of troll. You'll never meet a kinder troll.
Miko Psycho LOL, it's all good. That was actually pretty good army humor too.
Goat farmer Blueezy true.
I wasn't in very long, though. I only did my 4 and got out. Supposed to be in for 5, but all I got was 4. All right. I'm going to say we're ready for some hand sanding. I'm going to take his speed down a little bit, though.
Miko Psycho, hey, if you can get out before something real bad happens to you, it's still a win.
Dude, I fought to stay in. I fought like the dickens to stay in. They had to kick me out. Fought them all the way to Washington at the MEB. Comes down to it, though. You can't perform your basic duties in a combat situation. They just can't keep you. Or they just don't want to. Now they can't seem to keep people to stay in. Apparently the new rules, they don't throw out fat people anymore. As long as you show improvements, you get to stay in. Even if it is 1 pound.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy right, John.
Fucking ridiculous.
Weird that.
I didn't get kicked out for weight. I got kicked out for disability. I say I got kicked out, but it was more of a disability retirement type thing. And I went to work for civil service after that. And they kicked me out too. Fired me from medical. They had to throw me out too. Oh well. What do you do, man? The government don't want you. Go do something else, I suppose. Took me a number of years.
Psycho, they just couldn't afford you. You're too good.
That was only the case. There's only so much moping you can do, though. Sat around and moped for 3 years, give or take. Saw Forged in Fire, and I said, "Man, I could do that." Found out pretty quick I couldn't. You can do something like it. And here I am today, making knives for you guys. Doing something my own now for a change, instead of somebody else. Got a little too overzealous there in that 400 grit. Misshapened my knife, so now I gotta fix it. Fortunately, I noticed it before I got it too fucked up. I was going in at the big wheel down there at the bottom, and this is usually it's the big wheel that'll come in here. The big wheel works for that curve nicely, but this one is just tight enough that it's the small wheel. So you see that little divot right there? Yeah. So I gotta fix that. Just enough.
Miko Psycho, real skill rests at the top of a mountain of mistakes, so you're on your way.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck, I make mistakes all the time.
Corp, is your name supposed to by Miko, or would you like Miko?
Yeah, no, making a mistake doesn't hurt me at all.
Miko Psycho Mike.
Michael!
Miko Psycho LOL cause it rhymes.
Yeah, I thought it was
Popeye
like a Final
suspected.
Fantasy thing. Myco reactors. Your power.
Miko Psycho LMAO I'm taking that Miko reactor.
Go for it. Ah! I think we fixed it. Ah! Back to the 220 grit! Yeah, I like making knives, man. I like making knives. I don't know, there's just something about it. Something about taking a piece of metal and working it until it actually forms something that you want it to. Heartbreaking when it forms something you don't want it to, but when it does come together, pretty fucking epic. Do have my share of mistakes, for sure. To sort the belt. We have got to get these belts sorted.
Corp, you should really clean them too.
Not wrong.
Kagers, does that go on Bear fans list?
Nah. That's a me thing. 100%, man. The boss is home. Act
Look,
like we're
Farmer
working.
Polizio, I'm off to bed.
Corp, uh-oh.
You have a good night, Blue.
Everyone look busy. Good
Sleep
night,
well.
Blue.
Kagers grabs
Run
broom.
away and utter fear. For Bluesy, the goat milker is here.
Sleep 'em, well 'em.
Kager's Night
Quick.
Blue.
Quick, look like we're working. Can't let on that we're not.
Wine scene sea of bluesy.
Jesus!
Goat farmer Blueezy did not sleep last night, so
Why you scare me like that? Shit. Damn it, guys, she can read.
No, I can hear.
Oh, yeah. She heard you guys talking. Fuck.
Goat farmer
Look,
Blueezy.
she's
ha,
even
ha,
got
ha,
her
ha.
hands on her hips.
Hi Lisa.
Fuck. Hi, how are you? Till 7? Why, do you need something? Do you need help making meatloaf? I could grill it for you. I will put it on high. He literally just turned and walked away.
Corp, John, you meant, when do you want me to be done, dear?
I need to shave.
Cyrillac smoked meatloaf is amazing.
All right. I'm gonna try it one of these days.
Corey Ash cause she knows when you put dinner on the smoker it's always hours late. LOL.
What's up, Willie? You're not wrong, Corey.
Willie G, good evening all.
Wine scene no rubbies for you.
Fuck that. I get my rubbies every night, wine thing. How dare you? Every night. And even when she's mad at me, I get my rubbies.
Goat farmer Blueezy. Okay, Friday the 13th has arrived.
Not yet.
Nene.
That's tomorrow. Welcome back, Blue. How was your rest? Was it restful?
Corp, isn't there some big egg thing tomorrow?
Oh my God, is that tomorrow? Surely not. We doing an egg tomorrow?
Goat farmer Blueezy. John, you are in the past. I had not arrived there yet.
Corey Ash, oh shit, egg day.
Yes it is. Wine scene. Oh my.
Guess you better get your snipes in if you haven't already. If you're not on the sniping board. We're gonna draw a sniper tomorrow. That sniper is gonna win the egg if it's a sniping egg. If it's not, then we'll do a reroll. Yep, hold on. Hello? So he's not graduating tomorrow? So they're jumping early in the morning? Ew. I mean, all they'll do is, if they can't do it, they're still going to meet their graduation. They're just going to say, okay, you graduate, but you're going to have to jump on Monday. Why'd you let him bring a toy out? True. He brought a squeaky toy out.
Willie, excellent Friday.
Did he see a Yorgie? You see that look? Did you see that look? Should have saw that look, man. It's a trigger. I see a big shiny red button, man. I gotta push it.
Willie, it's a rough life.
Apparently the boyfriend didn't get to do his final jump today.
Corp, and you give Carl shit for that ... I see.
What are you talking about? I would not do something like that, Corporal. That's just not me, man.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Wow. Seems rude.
Willie, not enough water in the pool or what?
Too much rain. Apparently you can't do combat jumps in the rain. It's against the rule. I assure you, if it was a combat situation, they'd be jumping. Who gives a fuck if it's raining or not? Jumping into combat? Yep. Most definitely. But it's only training, so there's no point in doing it. I don't know. It just seems like when I was in, if it was raining, then that means it was a good training day. Because you train better when you're miserable. Apparently you can only train when it's nice out now. Heaven forbid we have to go to another war. Yeah, soldiers, man. Or is it the leadership? Maybe it's the leadership that's soft. Soldiers are good. Alright. I'm gonna take me a break real quick, go inside, use the restroom, find out what my wife's plan is for the evening of mass consumption. Camera, please. I will be right back. Exclamation point AFK. I'm gonna tell her about the pro-life dude too. Might get a kick out of that. Let me double check, make sure it's is it working? He's working. I shall return. Exclamation point AFK. Your chance of some Sin coin or a ticket for my monthly knife giveaway. And then I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for egg day tomorrow. Hopefully I can find the eggs. Where'd I put them? Put them. Oh, there they are. They're in the box. you for your patience. I hath returneth. Exclamation point AFK if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. Please do so. Your chance of some sin coin or a ticket. The wheel is currently experiencing a chaotic moment. And it's getting closer to rupturing.
Cyberdial, let me get this ticket real quick.
Giveaway, please. Getting close. There we go. Dropping the hammer in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have you even won a wheel spin yet, Cyberdial? It's like it's against you or something. It's wild. Oh, oh, oh. Is it going to come around? Look at that, man. It stopped on a C. C Robert TV, congrats. You have 9 seconds. Starting.
Corey Ash held onto that thing.
5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh my lord! Look at that.
Cyberdial I won once.
That's a one even.
4,500 points.
Oh,
Kiger's
instead of a
moving.
ticket. Good job, C Robert TV. Now it's down to 8 seconds. 8 seconds. And you got a ticket. A ticket! For the end of the month. Penif giveaway. What's up, Toy Studios? How you doing, man? Grinder, please. Nope. Damn it. Dropped your ticket.
Oi, great.
Such an amazing spider. You guys didn't even get to see the AFK sign because the camera was way the feck out here. Way the frack. All right. I'm afraid we're gonna have to do some hand sanding, folks. I'm afraid we're gonna have to. I feel like we're there.
Kagers owe the humanity.
You know, right? I mean, there is a knife we could work on. There is one we could work on. Here's that.
Willie AFK or Meatloaf next.
Meet your loaf.
Corp, did you ever pour GCD's new scales /
One of them. We did it this morning. This morning-ish. It's currently in the pot. We'll pull it out tomorrow. Anything but hand sanding. You're gonna have to work on that hand sanding eventually anyway, though. No way around it.
Sir Robert TV, I hate hand sanding.
I don't mind it when my fingers aren't jacked the fuck up. But when my fingers are jacked up, it makes hand sanding a little difficult.
Kagers, I rather enjoy it, but I work with wood.
Sure, rub it in. Rub it in. I see how it is. Get the scale off our monstrosity of a knife here. Get started on our holiday knife. I still haven't reached out to Admiral.
Alert tells me my boner is coming, I mean soon to be in the box, I mean on its way. Yay.
Ooh. Nice. Means you can get it what? By
Toy
next week?
John, you know I am going all in again in December.
Of course,
Toy.
Toy.
Wearing char. Chat.
I don't think you're going to be the only one that goes all in. Don't think you're going to be the only one. Question is, are we going to increase the ticket price for the holiday knife too? I had to increase the monthly price. Wasn't happy about that. But thank you, Twitch.
Toy what? Corp, I mean with all your coins, Toy. What are you going to do? Get 4 tickets. Toy inflation.
Ooh. I think Corporal is talking smack. The bank's talking smack, Toy. What are you going to do about it? Take out a loan?
Toy Corporal, you know that you are going to front me.
Where you at? Look at all them coins, man. 334,000. Good lord. What are you going to spend all them coins on, man?
If you're going to raise ticket prices for end of year. Some may want to spend on monthlies but keep a budget in mind.
Corp, listen, King Troll. It's you that has the 4 ticket limit, not the bank.
Willie, the game is afoot.
That's true. Hey, wait. You're the one that recommended it, Corporal. Why are you gonna blame that shit on me? You're the one that recommended that crap. Back me up, Carl. Back me up. Damn it! Carl's never here when I need him. All right, Kenneth. Back me up, Kenneth.
Corp lies.
Carl!
Nah, I don't think I'm going to be raising the price on it. I think 25K is still adequate per ticket. I don't know. Do you think we should raise the price? What do you think, chat? 30K? 30K a ticket? Or 25K a ticket?
Toy 1 million per ticket.
$1 million a ticket. Wow! Boy, that would be
raise the
rude.
price, raise the limit.
No!
Damon
God!
29K.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
29K? We can make it 69K a ticket.
Toy at Corey Ashroff.
Damon 27.5K.
27.5? Is there a reason behind 27.5?
Ferret Faucet, I got my package from you today, John. I really liked the prize.
Excellent,
Wine scene,
Fair
is there a
Faucet.
maximum number of tickets?
Put you in Discord if you wouldn't mind.
Damon halfway
Yeah.
between 25 and 29.
Willie 69K.
Damon for the end of the year 4 with coins.
Ferret Faucet, I will in the next couple days.
Wine scene, is there a maximum number of tickets?
There is a maximum. 4 tickets. 4 tickets.
Corp total tickets, no. 4 per person.
Damon, you can buy a max of 4 tickets for the end of the year knife.
Corp plus VIPs.
And if you're a VIP supporter on Ko-fi, you get an extra ticket.
Corey Ash, the cost of the tickets is the only thing that limits the overall amount. Not everyone will afford 4. Or even 1.
I don't know if I like that tip style, Temperance.
Corey Ash, Nickery tip on brisket knife?
Yeah.
Ferret Faucet, what is the cost of the end of the year tickets?
Last year it was 25,000 per. So you needed 100K to get 4 tickets. And we're trying to decide if we're going to raise it or not. So far, we've got some like weird numbers to raise by. Don't know if we will or not. Probably need to decide pretty quick though, since the end of the year is almost here.
Every year I
Ferret
give
Fawcett,
away
I
a
think
chef
that
knife.
limiting the hashtag of tickets makes it more fair for those that can afford it.
Yep. That is the principal point, Farrah Fawcett. And since people know about it all year long, it gives them an opportunity to save. We talk about it, well, probably not every day, but most days. I mean, it sucks for the person that just finds the stream, you know, but they stick with it. Man, it's not hard to get Syncoin in my channel. It's not hard. All in all, I think the system is working the way I want it to, which is rewarding those folks that actually are here and want to be part of the community, and not super
Ferret Fawcett,
supporting
I
those
don't
folks
need a
that
big
don't.
knife. All I want is just a paring knife, that would make me happy.
You will get one. Stick with it, Farrah Fawcett. You get one. It's a channel point redemption. If you never win one, there is
Ferret Fawcett, I am
a
not
path.
hard to please.
There is always a path. Stick with it. Being here,
Corey
even if
Ashyap
you're
can guarantee
only
just being here
lurking,
you will eventually get one.
you're helping. I mean, that's helping. My goal is to be a partner. That's when shit's going to start happening for me the way I want it to.
Ferret
But
Fawcett, I plan on
I gotta
winning
get
one.
the partner. Got to get the partner at some point. Hopefully we'll get there. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I keep at it. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? All them big streamers, man, they don't make their living on live streaming from subs and bits. They make it by sponsorship. I can get some sponsors to pick up the tab on belts.
Willie, why you
Steel?
wanted manifest it?
That would be amazing. Because I believe one thing Creme de Lis did say when we were talking before, malls are dying. Big supermarkets are dying. I mean, these big stores, they're going away. Information technology is here
Ferret
to stay.
Fawcett, I was told I won a second time yesterday. I had to go to the grocery store. That is why I couldn't claim it.
Yeah. No worries. The little giveaway things that I do during the week and not at the end of the month, when I go AFK, those are just for coin or tickets. Those are chances. Those are just a little extra. The optional, so to speak. You gotta live your life, though, you know? Gotta go to the store, go to the store. Be here when you get back.
Ferret Fawcett, BRB, I need to go get the cat inside.
So many different ways we can take that. To the corner with you, Corey. Dirty-minded bastard.
Kagers, yeah, what John said. Corey Ash, I said nothing. Ferret Fawcett, I have a real cat that needs to come in for the night.
Looks like we got another ad break inbound, folks. A minute and a
Corp, I
half.
really wonder what the conversation is that goes on in John's head.
Willie, good thing the boners were not being rubbed.
Probably a good thing that you can't read my mind. Be in trouble. Nah, the big department stores, they're going away. People are gonna have
Corey
to get
Ash, probably a fair statement.
their information from somewhere. Videos, YouTube, live streamers, people that actually have the product. Those are gonna be the ones that tell people what's up. And then people are gonna make their decisions based on that. You're about to make a big purchase, you go and research it, right? Look up videos, look up reviews, try to talk to somebody that's got one.
Corp, it looked like we were set to get 30-second ads every 10 minutes. I changed it to 90 seconds every half an hour.
Yeah. 30 seconds of ads every 10 minutes. Oh my god. Fucking horrible.
Corp, we need 3 minutes an hour to keep the pre-roll off.
You know, I think it's like $5 a day, maybe $6 in ads. It's like nominal, but it must be like really good for them. I would forego all bennies on ads if we could get rid of the fucking ads. I guess if you're a large streamer though, ads can actually make a difference. For me? No. I hate ads. I can't even stand at watching ads on Amazon. I haven't watched anything on Prime in a while because they start pushing ads.
Corey Ash, time to go meet my wife for dinner. Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.
All right, Corey. Have a good night, my man.
Corp, good night, Corey.
Sure, I'm glad you got to see me today.
Kimthai_do have a great meal. Willie, be safe and later, Gator.
Put a belt on there if I'm going to start grinding. Huh? Probably should put a belt on the grinder if I'm going to grind. All I'm trying to do is get the scale off. And we're also going through belt. Good tonight, Kim.
Willie, what football game is on tonight?
Johnson versus the Briskets.
See Robert TV, Bills and Dolphins.
That's a
Willie,
big ass
okay,
knife.
THX.
Weeding through these belts. It's gonna take a little bit. But we should do some hand sanding for a smidge. Got plenty of it we need to do. Worktop, please. Get the hand sanding done. We'll be sitting pretty on this blade. Feels like we hit a lull in the music. Right. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna bring out the Cricut first thing, and we're gonna get the dyed knife squared away with a stencil. get the stencil done on the dive knife, then we can go ahead and put the handle on it. If we get this knife done. Start working on the sheath. Get the sheath done. Get the handle on. Enough, we've been doing a lot of wood handles this year. I think I've done more wood handles this year than I did last year. So how do you do your hand sanding there, Robert TV? Use a nice piece of hard wood with some micarta on the one side.
If he says by hand, I'm going to lose it.
Would be great though, wouldn't it? Piece of micarta on there on a piece of hardwood. Then I got leather pieces on some wood.
See Robert TV sometimes by hand. But I use a sanding block most of the times. Kagers with my pens, I go up to 2000 grit. Willie, if he says between his knees I will lose it.
You're spinning it on a lathe though, right, Kagers? Sanding block, huh?
Kagers spinning and also not spinning. Kagers same as you. Look for that line you don't like.
Yeah. Most of the time the hand sanding is just relaxing. Just time consuming. Everything just slows down. Where the blade starts to take shape. Starts to tell you where your flaws are. If you're able to fix them or not. Most of the time, it's just time consuming. But you just let the
Kagers, I
sandpaper
see
do
that,
its work.
but thought it might be a light fixture.
Now, that's an actual flaw right there. Trying to get it straightened up, but things and don't know if I will be able to. Seems like I make more mistakes during the summertime. Looks like our first temper is done. Knives out of there. It's always astonishing when you pull the knife out and you can see the heat waves coming up off of it. Like, yep, that sucker's hot. Nice and straight, that's for sure. It's almost like an aura on the blade. It's like a distortion. It's like really hot out. You can see the heat waves in the air reflecting off of the concrete. Same thing for knives.
Ferret Fawcett, I am back with a cat and a chicken sandwich, LOL.
Welcome back. Congratulations on finding the cat.
Cyberdial, it was the dog. Kagers, did the cat have the sandwich?
The dog did it.
Ferret Fawcett at faceplant _ Kagers, no, I made a detour to th exhibition.
Corpo K John and gang, I am out. Gotta go track down a wheelbarrow at my parents' to haul firewood. See you all tomorrow. I expect good reports from the boss on everyone.
Sounds good, Corporal. Remember last night when I was talking about Corporal and his firewood? Yep. See? See? Getting stocked up.
Kagers, you were correct.
Hello? What are you do?
Ferret Fawcett at corporal _ tunnel _ 07 chaos is my middle name. I do not promise anything.
Remember last night when I was texting Byron?
Willie
and I
later,
told you
Sir
Michelle
Lumberjack.
said that she was going to call when her phone gets a charge. I guess she meant she's going to, I think she thought that was you texting Byron, not me. So I texted her on the other phone and said, hey, what do you need to talk to me about? Like, oh, I thought I was Lisa. Like, no. And then she said she was going to talk to you or something, like she's coming over.
Yes,
She's bringing you something. Is she bringing you that coffin you asked for? I think I have some money on my my clip. Hello? You need to get a new phone. You just need to get a new phone. Fruity ass phone of hers. Get something real. Like a BlackBerry. At least she's listening to me, chat. What about a Google Pixel thingy? I heard those things are pretty nice.
Kager's listening while rolling eyes.
Hey.
Willie, do you ever stuff your meatloaf? Kagers, has Lisa mentioned the 2 additional bandages yet?
Nah, she usually just fills it with all kinds of spices and shit.
Ferret faucet EEA earthquakey. Oh wait, it is just John working on a knife, lol.
This bench has wheels. It moves. I try to push it up against the wall so it doesn't move too much, but I need to create a new bench and mount it to the wall itself.
Ferret faucet that was supposed to be earthquake.
Need to mount it to the wall. Though I guess if I build one against the wall, I can build it 3 feet out.
Ferret faucet, I am gonna shoot this cat. He stays out all day and the first thing he does when he comes inside is use the litter box.
Them well. Did your cat have to work for its meals? Catch field mice? That's what Bluesy's cats have to do.
Willie, better than ruining your couch, I say. Ferret Fawcett, he does such a good job, there aren't many mice to catch. Kagers, what grit are we on? That blemish is gonna take 20 minutes with this one.
150. We're on the highest grit. Yeah, it is, it's not going anywhere, is it?
Kagers is reducing in length.
I'm hoping it's getting there. Hate to have to start all over again.
Willie, maybe embrace it and call it a birthmark.
Put some more weight on it. Maybe that'll take care of it. The real reason why I put a metal piece underneath it. I would have snapped the tang a long time ago. As much force as I pushed down on this sucker. Man, I can't feel it with my fingertips. And I can sure as hell see it. Possible it could be something all the way through the steel, but more likely
Kagers
it's
getting harder to see from here.
still there.
Kagers, but it's the lights on it.
A little bit. Likes to hide for sure, doesn't it? It's getting lighter, but it is still there.
Kagers, yeah, from this angle, it has gotten longer. Edge to edge. Kagers per fainter. Kagers or but fainter too.
Fainter and fainter. It's still there. It's gonna take some time, that's all. Just some time.
Kagers, yes.
Give me a drink here. I feel like I got a rock in my shoe. Wonder if Lisa's gonna want to go to see that Beetlejuice movie this weekend. Any of you guys go see it? Is it any good? Is it worth watching? Is it one of those ones you just wait until it comes out?
MC_Zachary, hope you've been doing good, Johnson.
I mean, living the dream, I guess. How you doing, Zachary? Can't complain. Making knives. Following my dream. How you been?
MC_Zachary got laid up from the corporate world a month ago, so I am finally free.
Got laid off. Man, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. What's next?
MC_Zachary, I am okay with it, got my severance and 6 months of insurance.
Yeah. So what's next, man? What are you gonna do next? You gonna open your own business?
MC_Zachary consulting instead of corporate politics. I was a CTO.
I don't know what that was. Chief Training Officer?
MC_Zachary Technology.
Chief Technology Officer. All right, all right.
MC_Zachary Director.
Means you were one of them smart folks. Bet you put your mind to it, you can make one hell of a technology company then, huh? Da-da. Moist cow parts. Mmm. Nom nom nom. Welcome to the Nut Hut. Thank you for following.
Kagers John. There's another 1.25 inches closer to you.
Nether.
Kagers, I seen it.
I still see the same one, my man.
Kagers, same angle.
Not as visible, but it's still there. We're getting it. Slowly but surely, it is coming through. Just taking a sweet ass time is all. 240 characters limit, my man. Too much. Too much. Sorry about that, MC Zachary.
Zachary, he.
Your typing
Kagers,
prowess is too strong.
Damon, you awakened the toaster.
What's worse, you can't go back and copy and paste half of it. Like, oh, damn it.
MC_Zachary icon, haha.
Sweet. The nifty trick.
MC_Zachary, just following the path as planned. To be honest, I started my own business/app after college that was similar to what Amazon has now with Amazon View, where you MC_Zachary can take a picture of something and it show you where you are able to buy it, but I thought I could start it alone, so that's how I ended up in the corporate world to learn.
Ah. Makes sense.
MC_Zachary ain't nobody can do it alone.
Most definitely. My biggest concern about starting a biz next year is going to be the sharpening part of it. There's a high demand for it in this area, I think. My concern is that's going to soak up a lot of my time. If I start getting quite a few different contracts for businesses, I might have to bring on somebody just to do that part.
MC_Zachary, there are always apprentices, I am sure.
Well, what I would probably do is probably a trailer, pull behind trailer. Throw some satellite panels up on the roof, use that generator type that Temperance was showing me the other day. Put the power tools inside there. Charge that bastard up. Take it where it needs to go.
Luminology, did someone say trailer graphics?
Trailer graphics. Graphics! Need some graphics! If it gets to that point. Not there yet. Nice to know that the option's there though, right? I wonder if that power bank will run an air conditioner. An AC heater. Hell, could probably just put a fuel generator on there. But it would be nice to have a couple solar panels on the roof of that trailer instead. Let's see what happens with it first before we start worrying about stuff like that. Put the cart ahead of the horse or buy the tires before you get the vehicle. Kind of pointless. That vehicle might change. Might need a bigger cart. Yeah, most of it. Still a little blemish there. You gotta look for it though.
Luminology will put a picture of John on each side, in a mankini with a slogan. All about edging. LOL.
Curves matter.
MC_Zachary, so would you do sharpening for restaurants, I am guessing?
Sure. Wouldn't have a problem with that. I was talking to Jasper's groomer on Wednesday. They send their scissors and shears out of state because there's nobody to here to sharpen. Nobody in the area. The shipping alone's got to be expensive. There's a lot of vets in town. Quite a few different dog grooming joints. Plenty of hair salons.
MC_Zachary sounds like a good gig to me. Luminology. I'm sure there are tons of businesses that can use sharpening, but off the top of my head, salons, restaurants, mower repair, and forestry.
Yep.
MC_Zachary Mowers. I didn't even think about that.
Mower blades, yep. Those don't even have to be super sharp. They just got to be beat back into a blade shape.
Luminology. Nope. We want to slice tomatoes with our mowers, John.
Of course you do. Of course you do. I know I would. Only problem is most mower blades aren't hardened steel. They should be, but they're not.
Luminology. Kager's dadgum pig iron.
I mean, if those blades were hardened, they'd last a little bit longer. You wouldn't have to replace them as often, right?
Luminology. Maybe it's to prevent the shaft from getting damaged as much if you hit a stump or something, maybe.
Maybe.
Luminology. A bent blade instead of a bent shaft.
I'd like to think it's more of a greedy corporate replacement process. Corporate greed. Blame the corporations.
Luminology. Greed sounds more like it though.
I think we'll have fun though. I'm hoping that the farmers market allows me to stream. One thing's for certain though, I need to figure out a way to start building up some stock. Make more knives, John. That way you actually got something you can offer people.
Cyrillac, there is a one of them at my farmer's market, but they don't show any customers, only his greenhouses and his display.
What do you mean? There's one of them at my farmer's market, but they don't show any customers, only in greenhouses.
Cyrillac streamer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably don't like you showing everybody that's walking around. But to be on camera. Probably assume that they're being recorded, but when they can actually see that they're being recorded, they're like, maybe I don't really like that. At least I assume that I'm being recorded 24/7. Take a closer look at this bad boy.
Cyrillac me is a single recording state, so it would be legal to do so in public place.
Grinder, please. We're at the 150 level.
MC_Zachary Putty.
Haven't even gotten very far. The one blemish is pretty much gone. Still there just a little bit. You can see it just barely right there. The light leaves it, that little shadow.
Kagers, yup, I got it.
Not bad though. Horrible. Alright, I'm gonna step away for a sec. I'll be back here in a moment. Camera, please. Exclamation 1 AFK. Be back. Check, make sure that it's on. Yes, it is there. We're at 8 seconds.
Anybody want coffee? Because I'm having
8
a cup
seconds.
of coffee.
We're gonna make it to 7 next. Right back. Righty. I am back, folks. Whoo! Man, what a day. What a day.
Scissor Man,
Yeah, boy,
welcome
please.
back.
Exclamation point AFK, your
Damon
chance.
WB.
Send coin or a ticket. Your choice, your choice. Thank you, Damon. Here we go. Dropping hammer in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying to beat the damn commercial. And the winner is C. Robert TV again. Man, lucky duck. 8 seconds on the clock, starting now.
Cyrolac Rats Crobert.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cyber Dial Ring.
Warmed.
Damon,
Ate
and he's here.
by the worm. 9 seconds now. 9 seconds. You made it go back up, Robert.
John, what do you call the end cap on my boner?
Damon, I saw his typing before the worm.
My Carter.
Mike Carter? Yeah. Get 500. You might have seen it beforehand, but the worm didn't. It was like split second. The worm is the deciding factor there. Still get your points though. Why didn't you go for a ticket, man?
Damon,
you'd
yeah,
go
the
for a
lag is
ticket.
insane.
Hey, I give you a couple extra seconds before I hit the start button. Yeah, it's a micarta. It's a purple micarta. Ah, next one will be EOS. Exclamation point EOS. Ooh, tomorrow will be on one of them long days too. Worktop, please. Unless I'm streaming tomorrow night. I don't know yet. I'll find out tomorrow, folks. The boss has got to let me know what she wants to do. She just told me she's exhausted. Like, there's only so much of me to go around. I said, well.
Dub found gotcha. Just
believe
looking
you.
for all the right words to put into my posts.
Grinder, please.
Dub found, did
More.
you see that message I sent you on Discord?
Not yet. Not yet. I don't usually get caught up on Discord until afterwards, man. Sometimes I don't even get caught up then. I was one of those fancy streamers that was always at the computer. I'd be caught up like crazy.
Kagers, we need a 150 refill stat.
Dub fan may be a cheap solution to shipping knives.
Just don't ship them. I like the Play-Doh idea. I got Play-Doh. And it's colorful. Work up, please. I mean, there's got to be something that can be used. I think some places they use like a little rubber, like stop on the tip of their knives. So maybe something like that would be
Dub F
order.
and I want real dough.
Real dough, huh? Doesn't everybody?
Dub F and that is what I posted in your message. 25 or 50 for like $4.
Oh, one of those little plastic garment things? Cool. Can't believe somebody in Texas won the 800 million all by themselves. Went into a gas station and got it. Is there like any other way to get a lottery ticket? I mean, it seems like that's the way to do it. You go to a gas station, you get a lottery
Dub
ticket.
F and they are in the category of the knife savers. But just the tip.
Cyrillac, you have to pay cash for them in me.
Yeah, same in Kansas. Although there was a time where they allowed you to use a credit card, but I think maybe that was just somebody being lazy.
Dub F and there are still a few places here in Car that will take debit, just not credit cards.
Oh yeah, they'll take debits here because they consider that cash, but it's the credit cards they don't like. I suppose if you really wanted to, you wanted to go all out and just burn yourself, rack up, use all your credit card purchases on it, if they allowed it. Then just cancel it by filing bankruptcy if you don't win. Seems kind of shitty, but I can understand why they would only want cash. I mean, businesses do it from time to time. Help get their books back in order. Restructure, file bankruptcy, fire as much people as they can. Except for the ones up at the top, they're always there. They stick around. They're probably the ones that caused the problem in the first place. The insolvency of the business. Maybe they raid the coffers. There was some dude, I think it was in Topeka, he was charged with like 600 counts of fraud, but it was in related to court cases. Like, holy shit, man. How do you cause fraud with court cases?
Cyrillac suing for things you never owned.
My understanding, though, is he worked for the court. So it was something to do for the city. Okay. Are you not taking them meatloaf?
Take it with me to work tomorrow to take it for lunch.
He doesn't want it tonight? Thought he did.
Cyrillac, if don't want it tonight, smoke it for tomorrow.
Hates her. He tells her that he wants meatloaf. So she makes meatloaf and then he says, "No, I don't want it." Like, motherfucker. Eat the goddamn meatloaf. Said you wanted it. I mean, he's dying from cancer, so I guess can't really force him to take something he don't want to take, you know? That's kind of rude. But she's going to go up there and see him. He was super skinny last time I saw him. It was a couple months ago. Was it a couple months ago? Might have been just last month. Fuck. But he hasn't been eating a whole lot. So I'm trying to get him to eat. He's just not wanting to eat. Cancer spread throughout his entire body. He decided not to take treatments. So I don't know if they just caught it too late or he just gave up on life or what. But they're just trying to make him as comfortable as possible. He is in transition. My guess is he'll know if there's an afterlife before the end of this year or not. I don't think he's going to make it to Christmas. Got to respect his choice, though, you know? That's the way he wants to go. That's the way he wants to go. Be there, folks. I cannot see it anymore. But you can tell people next time they ask, like, "What'd you do tonight?" "Oh, I watched some dude use sandpaper on a knife for hours. It was great."
Cyrillac for 4 hours.
Exactly. Exactly. Not too shabby. So, Sarlacc, what game you playing here lately? Anything? Can't believe Carl started up a Satisfactory server. Just did it.
Damon, he says you wanted it.
Yeah, but I didn't say start one. I don't have time to play a game. Now he's out money. He probably paid for an entire year's worth of service on it. Wish he would have double checked with me beforehand. I haven't had time to sit down and play a game and shit. I think last time I sat down for Diablo? What was that, last year? Been a minute. When did Diablo come out?
Damon, 15 months ago?
Yeah, that was last year.
Or maybe
Jesus.
27 months.
2 years ago? Jesus. That is a long time.
Damon, 15 months, June 5th, 2 to 23.
Yep, it's been a minute. Been a minute. Well, I guess we're going to have meatloaf for lunch tomorrow, folks. He made, she usually gets one of those pound of hamburgers and a pound of ground pork combos for her meatloaf. So she's got two big old loaves of in there in a pan. Didn't make any mashed taters though. She did tell me that there was instant taters in the pantry. If I want taters that badly, I guess I'm gonna make some instants. Wonder if we can make instant mashed potatoes on the grill. Is that a thing? Can we get the water hot enough? Probably. Probably. Not only have we been hand sanding all night, we've been hand sanding with one grit. 150. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there. I'm done. My fingers are screaming mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Exclamation point EOS. I'm done, folks. Stick a fork in me. Giveaway, please. Last one for the night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Keeping me company while we gruesomely go through hand sanding. It'll be another fun day of it tomorrow. Well, yeah. We got so many knives that need hand sanding, it's unreal. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scissorman meatloaf talk is exciting.
Wine scene dance break.
I'm gonna go eat some meatloaf. Might have some meatloaf and rice. I think that's gonna be my dinner. Difference! It does seem like the mods get it all out, don't they?
Cyrillac rats.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Here we go. 9 seconds.
Cyber dial rigged.
9 seconds.
Scissorman
Starting.
missed it by that much.
Starting now.
Damon mine. Mine.
She's like, God dang it, John. I know she was trying to time it.
Damon, I was but lag.
I don't know, Scissor Man. He's got a lot of tickets in there this month. Of course, it only
Corey
takes
Ash
one,
got
right?
back in time to see Temp win again.
Right? Again. Check him, please. Check him, please.
Damon, I need tickets for my knife.
Rulesome. Let's see, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Okay, we're gonna pull the black resin block out of the pot. Take a look at that first thing in the morning.
Scissorman nice spin tough John.
We've got the mosaic pins. Take a look at those, clean those up. Hopefully they worked out nice. We'll probably chop into a few of them and see how they turned out. And we got, I think we're going to do the first thing in the morning, we're going to work on the cricket. See if we can get some really, really tiny stencils made up. Hopefully we get one good one that we can use. And then, yeah, put a handle on the knife for this month. We also got the egg hunt tomorrow, folks. If you are a sniper, you definitely want to be here.
Willy egg rolls for lunch.
Hey, girl. And it looks like it's going to be a meatloaf sandwich for lunch tomorrow. Warm it up on the grill, maybe. Might get some instant taters. Instant taters sounds good. All right, who are we raiding, folks? Who are we going to go see tonight? We'll go see Chef Steve.
Luminology Hula.
Hula. Hula's
Damon
online. You hanging out in the back patio tonight? You just chilling? Looks like it. Looks like you just got started too, not too long ago. Yeah, we can go raid Hula. We haven't raided Hula in a while.
Luminology is making lures for the fishing tourney.
Damon
Yoo-hoo.
Glassman cometh is online too.
Willie Hula setting up his fishing gear.
Go say hi to the hula. Mr. and Mrs. Hula Hoop. Sorry. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'll be back tomorrow morning.
One scene, be safe, everyone.
Bright and early, 7 o'clock. You know it.
Did have a good night.
And yeah, I'll know tomorrow if we're gonna have an evening stream tomorrow or not.
Doggo wants extra treat.
We shall see. We shall see. I'll see if I can bring Jasper
Corey
out
Ash,
tomorrow
good
too.
night all.
Yeah. Seriously,
Willie
thank you for
and
joining
night
me. You guys have a great night. You come on back, see me now. You hear? Tomorrow morning. Till then, take care, stay safe. I'm tired.
Luminology
I'm really
THX
tired.
for stream. Have a
You
good
guys
night
are welcome.
all.
Thank you. Bye.
Toy bye.
Bye, toy. YouTubers, thank you for